Alright guys, DGK back here. We're going to do another spotlight for Lost Centuria. This one's going to be on Jeanne. Jeanne is an awesome monster, and she's got some skills that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people see her at first as somebody to put up in front, as maybe a tankish, or kind of in the middle. You're going to see the most use out of her, and this is why she's going to be so amazing. She has a skill no other monster has. You're going to want to put her in the back, honestly, as back as far as you can. So we're going to read what she does here, and we're going to kind of explain why it doesn't quite tell you everything that Jeanne does, but why you want to have her on your team. So her shield push attacks the forefront enemy to inflict damage and stun. So let's read what the stun does. So you just the monster that's attacked gets stunned and becomes unable to use a basic attack and active skills. So if you can pair this up right to counter attack, and the front row monster is attacking and you hit Jeanne at them, she will stun them. They will not be able to use their attack. It's a great skill for that. And she recovers hit power of the ally with the lowest hit power by 25% and grants Protector 1 on yourself. And the damage increases according to her max hit power. So basically what you're going to want to gear her with is hit power. The more hit power we can get on her, I got a lot of defense on her just because I had the rune, but the hit power here, it's a 6.2% is why I chose this one in the defense category. And we're just going to build for how much hit power we can get all at one time. We want everything with hit power substats that we can. Okay, so let's go back to reading her skill again. Now this Protector one, let's check this skill out. So with the Protector, she acquires the subskill Prayer Protection at Protector 2. The Prayer Protection grants invisibility on the ally with the lowest hit power for a while, and grants Alleviate 2 on the allies on your line. So basically, if your lowest hit power ally is going to get invincible, which means they can't be hurt, they can't have debuffs put on them for a brief period of time. Hopefully you can heal or do what you need to do in that period of time with any of your other monsters. Okay, so the Alleviate is basically going to take off any negative effects that they currently have on them. And you can use this skill over and over and over. It's on a very short cooldown. Look, it's on a 3. Now that makes it extremely effective because 3 ticks on your turn meter, you can keep using her, you can keep rotating her in. But here's what most people haven't seen and what isn't described here. I believe if we click right here, she has this skill, Prayer of Protection. Grants invisible on the ally with the lowest hit power for a short period of time and grants Alleviate 2 on the allies in your line and acquires the sub-skill Prayer of Protection at Protector 2. Now, Protector 2 is what they're not quite explaining here, so I'm going to try to help explain what it does. When you go into Protector 2, Jeanne will essentially split into 2 different monsters, and you can use each monster with on a 3 turn go around. So if you use the regular Protector 1 Jeanne right here, there will also be another Jeanne that comes up in your creature slot that's Protector 2, and she will grant the additional buffs on the Protector 1. So she basically splits into 2 different heroes when after she activates Protector 1. There's not a really good explanation of this, but if you start using it and you start watching other people who use it, she is a back line monster who can deal a significant amount of debuff in the stun area to help you out, help stop that. If she's the last one on the field, she's definitely one of the best in the game. I wish I had a better way to explain this. The game didn't explain it so well, and there's no real definition of what her second skill actually does. I wish I could find it for you, but it's super cool, so check this out. Jeanne's a great monster, and loving this game.